Hello and welcome to Grand Kingdom. This is one of the free games for PS Plus users for the month of February. It's an RPG one. It goes a bit different. It has that like side-scrolling feel that you see with the action style ones. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'll just show you when we get into it. And yeah, I have a save date already on this, and it only does one. We're having another World of Final Fantasy. I don't like it. But it's better if I just show you what I mean by the whole side style thing of it, because you have 3 different lanes, you can move up and down them and do different things. But we'll get into it. I'm just gonna let this auto play.
We got him cornered, boss. The bastards have no chance of winning now.
You got us. We surrender. Just please don't kill us.
Look, we gotta make a living too, so no hard feelings, all right? That battle cry. Damn it, a white flag! I knew it. Those noble pricks are giving up. All that hard work, and it was all for nothing. Nothing sadder than sticking around when you've been beat. Let's get out of here, boss.
Do you want us to just stay like this then?
If you enjoy being on your knees with your hands up, hold that pose as long as you want.
I'm lowering my hands. Don't attack me, all right?
Yeah, right. Like we dirty our swords for nothing. The price of your heads fell to less than 1 copper just now. Anyway, what are we gonna do, boss? It doesn't look like we'll be getting much of a reward now. We can't afford to bask in the glow of defeat. We need to figure out how we're gonna feed our men.
Hey, are you guys headed for anywhere in particular? Because if not, do you want to come with us?
Yo, boss, this guy hasn't shut up yet.
We're members of a mercenary outfit known as the Guild. I'm asking if you want to join us.
The Guild? The mercenary organization led by the master swordsman Godfrey.
Though you were an enemy, you showed impressive skill in battle. It would be a shame to let you leave. And I also owe you my life.
Well, you heard the man. What do you want to do, boss?
"100 years have passed since the fall of the Uldane Empire. The long, brutal war left the 4 great nations crippled and impoverished. Honor and virtue have become distant memories. Now, in the great continent of Resinale, the battlefield is no longer dominated by knights, but by mercenaries. Some fight to put food on their table. Others fight for bounteous wealth. They plunge headlong into the jaws of death, not for any nation, but for the glint of gold. Mercenaries who live in an age of war. Let their story be told.
Alright, I think this is us. Mercenary Work. Guild Episode 1. No idea what's going on, but I'm having
We
fun.
have high standards for our mercenaries. The guild requires proof of your power first. Doesn't matter who introduced you, no exceptions. You lot have 2 choices. Take the test or take a hike.
Really doesn't seem like much of a choice, boss.
Quest objective. Reach the target location. Failure condition. Exceeding the specified number of actions, or your troop is annihilated. So we have a certain amount of turns, I guess the best way to describe that, to be able to get to the goal that we see up there, or the standard, all of us would die. So don't use up all your turns, don't die. Pretty simple enough. And that's our party at the bottom. Cool. Pardon me for a moment. I got a cough going on. Didn't want to let all of you hear that. But let's see, our objective. Each quest has an objective for you to clear. Actions. You can move the pieces and change directions with the D-pad, directional buttons, or the left stick. If you clear the objective within the action limit, you complete the quest. If you exceed the limit, you fail the quest. First, let's aim for this quest objective. So you gotta time your moves appropriately. The action count, we have 250.
The destination's over there.
Okay. Action count up there, we have 250. Morale's at 100%. Oh goodness, morale. What happened to morale reaches 0? And TP, no idea what that is. But it looks like each step we take uses up an action point. So we're gonna have to be really careful on what we want to do. Or wonder, can we save in the middle? I don't even know if we can save in the middle of this. Symbol enemies are enemies that lurk in the field and move once per turn. If you encounter one, you will fight them. You may be able to evade them, depending on the route they take, but it looks like you can't avoid them this time. Intercept the enemy and destroy them. Okay, so pretty basic path. We're gonna get into a fight. There's something we can do here. Demons. Level 1, Volga Wolf A. And this is what I was bringing up earlier with the whole side style stuff. The timeline at the bottom shows the flow of battle. The leftmost unit in the timeline is able to perform movement and attack actions. Together, these actions form a turn and turn. And by repeating turns, you fight your way through battles. It's now the fighter's turn. First, get close to the enemy. Use the directional buttons or left stick to move. Your movements are limited. You can check this with the move gauge on the bottom center of the screen. For now, move and trend with the enemy monster. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the whole movement thing. Every step you take takes away that bar, by the way. So even if you wanted to just mess around and do this, and just scout out, you can't. But luckily, you do have the chance to undo with the touchpad if you're playing on PS4. Oh wow! I didn't know I could do that! I'm learning something new. If you're on PS4 and you're using the touchpad, just touching it, you can look around like how I'm doing right now. This makes it a lot easier whenever you're trying to see like, oh, what lane is the enemy and how long can my attach? Man, I can't even speak. How far can my attack go if I'm using a rangefighter, like, you know, the archer that we have right there. Anyway, let me get out of this. There. So we're gonna go for the leader. Next up, let's attack. Have you noticed that after you make a move, there are triangles, square, triangle, circle icons on the top of the unit's head? This indicates that by pressing the corresponding button, you can activate the unit skill. A unit can be set with a maximum of 6 skills, and depending on the type, they are triggered differently. Since we are learning how to use a fighter, mass circle. Melee type units can set up to 4 skills on the circle button. Those 4 skills will be activated in order. So by hitting circle button repeatedly, you can combo the enemy. You can check the name of the skill that is being activated on the bottom of the screen. Also by pressing up and down on the directional buttons, you can target enemies in adjacent lanes. Use it when you are surrounded by enemies. Pretty basic stuff. For this one, I realized that the comboing they're talking about, it's better if you just spam the circle button. You can take advantage of it the best that way. Because the timing is, it's kind of weird at the beginning. I'll show you. I'm just hitting the circle button like crazy. Like that. Activated the special melee technique, Guard. Guard blocks enemy attacks depleting a gauge above the unit's head. Remaining action gauge affects Guard strength. You can activate it during the player's turn, but units that are set with all the Guard skill like this one will automatically activate Guard at the end of their turn. So for that, if we have someone that doesn't have auto Guard, it'd be best to maybe have them attack, and if they're low on health, run away, have them guard so they can take less damage, and have someone who knows how to heal them. Something like that. It is now the hunter's turn. This unit is a ranged type, which specializes in long range attacks. Now let's make use of its specialty to attack the enemy without moving. I actually want to go for the... Yeah, I was going to say, I hate the touchpad. I want to go for the leader. So, I want to go down here. I think I can reach him. Nope. I gotta go back a bit, which kind of sucks. I gotta now hold L1 so I don't waste my movement speed, or just my turn stuff. There we go. Now we should be able to do this. Oh, I didn't hit him. Oh, yes, okay, cool, we got him. I almost missed him the first time. Leaderless condition occurs when the leader unit dies. Act gauge and move gauge recovery will greatly decrease until the end of the battle. Defeating the leader is the key to battle. Be aggressive and defeat the enemy leader. So sometimes we should just go straight for the leader. It's now the witch's turn. This unit type and magic type is similar to range combat types. It can unleash multiple skills and specializes in charge skills that attack larger areas. Charge skills activate after a certain number of turns pass. This unit is vulnerable while charging. So you want something big, be ready to take some heavy damage, because you're going to have to charge it up. Pretty simple. We will shorten the charge time for lightning for now. Activate will score by wipe out the enemies. One thing you gotta know is you gotta be careful with how you attack and where you attack for lanes, because there actually is friendly fire in this game. Like if I was up there with our leader, I could kill him. Oh, I probably could kill him with a lightning spell. So just keep that in mind. Be careful where you attack and how the attack range is set up, because you can accidentally hit your friends. Oh, can I hit this multiple times? I don't even know if I could. No, he's gonna attack me. Ooh, that hurt. But you couldn't reach. Now it's the medic's turn. She's one of the specialist type units which focus on skills that are used for specific purposes. A medic learns support skills such as heal potion that can restore an ally's HP, or she can place a medical bag on the field for emergency use. Go ahead and place a medical bag for now. A medical bag can be activated with the square button. Once you find a spot for it, press the square button again. When the bag is on the field, the operation is a success. So I'm gonna move back here. Where is it? Medical bag will drop one. Right. Does it? I don't get to choose where I want to place it, do I? Like you saw, some skills can set objects in the field. Effects are activated when the unit moves over it, so I'm pretty sure we'll have more than just stuff where we can help heal or buff our friends. We can also set up traps for those pesky monsters. Set objects have very effective abilities, and even enemies can use them for themselves. Be careful of when and where you set them. Placement skills and miscellaneous skills have unique effects. You can move even after activating them, but there are limits to how many times you can use them in one quest. Only use them when you really need them. Remaining uses are seen on the bottom left of the screen. Some field items recover skill uses. Alright, now that you've moved the medic, let's use their other skill, Acid Throw. Acid Throw is a skill that can throw a bottle of acid to a desired location, but if there are units in the trajectory, the bottle will hit them instead, so be careful. See? It's letting you know right now, hey, friendly fire. Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. He should be fine then. That works? I guess? You may already be aware, but all attacks and heals can affect enemies as well as allies. Be careful not to hit your allies with an attack or heal an enemy on accident. That's the end of the basic flow of battle. Alright. To review, defeat the remaining Vocal Wolf. Die. 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 Cool. I should be able to... Nope. I hate that so much. I gotta move back now. Wrong way, buddy. This way. There we go. Cool, he's dead now. So it's pretty basic. That's how we do combat. And we can regain HP at the end of combat too, which is pretty cool. This is the end of the battle tutorial. Would you like to repeat the battle without explanations? Nah, because I did that a lot during my practice run of this, just to see how it would be and if I'd really want to play it. So I did enough of that. You can heal your HP using field items and magic skills. Press the square button, use supplies from the quest menu, select South, and you can heal your troop. It's not like we really need it. Is it TP cost? Oh, so we have 4 TP. That's what we can use after a battle. I think we earn that or something like that. Increase troops attack, defense, and magic defense by 10% for 3 battles. Oh, 3 battles? That's pretty cool. That's nice. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's because I was trying to do something else. Okay, cool. Whatever. Let's keep moving. So we have... There are stronger enemies on the field other than the symbol enemy you just fought. There are also symbol enemy, strong, and invincible enemies. Invisible enemies, not invincible, to deal with. Identify their strengths and weaknesses and decide whether or not to engage. So, symbol enemy, they're just your standard ones. It's kind of like a chess thing. It reminds me of a Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 where you had the chess piece thing and you can choose where to go, where you can go for random battles with the other pieces, or you can go to a random location to get a skill, a capsule, or items, zenny, stuff like that. So, somewhat used to it, somewhat not. It's an interesting concept, and I'd like to see more of it, honestly. Identify their strengths and weaknesses and decide whether or not to engage. How will I know? Red piece is obviously stronger enemies, and a hidden enemy, a dust cloud that appears once every 3 turns. Jeez. Looks like there's a hidden enemy hiding up ahead. Normally these enemies cannot be seen, but if you use the field item Talisman Mirror, you'll be able to spot them temporarily. Once you spot them, they're not too hard to handle. Select the Talisman Mirror in your supplies and use it. How often do we get one of those? Use supplies. We have 2. Okay, cool. On us, please. Oh, he's directly ahead of us. Talisman Mirror used. All that means you're visible for 5 turns. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what he gets for us. Oh, he's an archer too. Guild Army, level 1. He's a hunter. And he has wolves with him. Why don't I get wolves? I'm gonna kill the wolves, because why not? Oh, I missed the last one. I was trying to set it up where, as he's coming down, I hit him with a good slash. Can you switch spots with him? What do you mean there's no targets available? Oh, we got rid of the leader. This medic is powerful. I wasn't expecting any of that, though. Move gauge is now at 0. You can redo your move by pressing the touchpad. Use that whether you want to change your movement. Okay, but she's... Damn, you're too close. This is the one thing I gotta get used to, though. But we can chain together attacks. If you set a little circle down there, it's just easier if I have circle just spam, because so far it seems as if starting at the beginning it resets and goes right back to the beginning, and as they're moving backwards, they're not back, they're still getting hit by it, like with him. As it's right there. But we won the battle. Woo! Got 3p and 9% HP back. I think that's really cool that they give us HP back at the end of a battle. So it's more incentive to want to fight, especially if you're like, I want to grind. As well as TP that we can use outside of battle to boost ourselves for whatever's to come. Is there anything here? Nope. Wait, I can just do this? No, I can't. Wait, what is that? Why does it say hasten? I don't get it. That's our focus. Switch to zoom. I guess we saw a hidden enemy up there. Path display, squares display. Are you getting used to moving units? By the way, the route on the field can be displayed 2 ways. One display shows where you can travel as a path, the other display shows squares, like a board game. If you want details about movements or adjustments, use the path display. If you want to keep an eye out for enemy movement, use the squares display. Change the map display. Display type can be changed in the party menu. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, cool. I like this a lot better, honestly. I guess we have to fight. I didn't want to do it to you. I didn't want to do this. He gave me no choice. Oh, they got 2 hunters and the mage. This will be interesting. Can I reach you? Yes, I can. Oh, I knocked him 2 back, so there's range in this. With him, that's kind of sad. So I might have to be like right on him if I want to do whatever it is I want to do. My medic is OP. She's one-shotting stuff. How's that make sense? You're a medic. You're not supposed to do that. Let's go for lightning. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, you have to... I forgot you have to do that, so I'm not gonna waste your turn. Oh, yeah, I almost hit my friend. Right there. The range on that was bad. And he's gonna retreat. Boop, 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 boop. That hurt. A lot. Wait, did my... Okay, cool, I thought my hunter went down. I don't even know their names. I should probably learn their names. It'd be better if I did that. And we got some TP back, some HP. I need to check on... What is his name? I only know my leader's name, and that's Arthur. Oh, man. Oh no, he's good. He's at 194. You don't need to be healed. You're fine. Oh yeah, we can look ahead. Even better. Even better. I like that. There's a symbol enemy strong waiting ahead. You can battle it, but it won't budge. Let's use a field skill and get around it. Field skills require TP, which you can gain by battling. Looks like you got some TP from your previous battle. Press the square button and select skill. What skill should I use? Each individual unit has a field skill. There are various effects, moving across fields, attacking enemies, or even bonus experience points, for example. By the way, did you notice that treasure just behind the enemy? Looks like you can use treasure warp to jump over the enemy and get to the treasure. The TP cost for treasure warp is 0 for this demonstration, so use it to evade the strong enemy. Damn, I wanted to fight him, but if you insist. With the power of ley lines, increase troops HP recovery by 30%. That's pretty cool. Experience God's blessing. Are you serious? We have this as an option now? That's gonna make grinding even better. I wonder if there's a way that you can grind without having to worry about your turns? Then again, maybe that's why they put it up there, so you know, don't become overly powerful. That's what I wanted to say. Treasure warp used. Your piece warp to a treasure space of your choosing. You've safely jumped over the enemy and evaded battle. You can dodge many enemies with clever ideas like that. To limit the troops' exhaustion, use skills or items to avoid unnecessary battles. Oh, shoot. That's probably... I want to open the chest. One healing medicine. Cool. There are several different treasure chests in the field. Normal. Treasure chest that appears in quests. By checking it, you can get the item inside. Locked, a treasure chest that appears in quests. You have to use TP to unlock it, and fixed, a very rare treasure chest with a rare item inside. There are no downsides to opening treasure chests. If you find one, make sure to open it. I swear, if this game is lying to me and it's like, heh, yeah, you don't gotta worry about opening up treasure chests, and then it's like, psych, monster in a box, I might rage quit this game. I'm just saying. Some roads cannot be seen until you're close to them. The roads are called hidden paths. You can get through a hidden path by pressing directional buttons or tilting left stick towards it. Let's go through here to get to our destination.
Path looks clear. Let's go, boss.
There's a small animal trail here. Take the path? Sure. What do we got in here? One peruse stamp. Interesting. And we reached our goal! The destination is in your sights. The quest is almost at an end. Some quests will have a boss battle at the destination. Prepare your unit to be ready to fight. We have 10 TP. Should we prepare them for battle? What's gonna cost? It said prepare yourself. Max charge used. Our attack, defense, and magic defense are increased by 10%. See, there was a boss. I was smart for doing this. He's probably gonna be stronger than the other ones. I ain't trying to get a game over at the beginning of the game. Crazy. Generic copy of me. Oh, there's rounds? And there's... what is this? Just like the arrow shield, there are obstacles set on the field known as objects. There are many varieties of objects. Some can protect you from attacks, some can enhance units. This is kind of disappointing. They really wanted to go for like the tactical style for it, I see, which is pretty cool. On battlefields where many objects have been placed, it's important to have a good grasp of the enemy's formation. You can check each unit's condition by moving the right stick, and look around the stage by using the touchpad. Study the war situation and strive to annihilate the enemy. So even their objects have... even their objects have health. Can I break it? I might as well try to break it. Wait, you can stand in front of it? How does that make sense? I can't move him again, which kind of sucks about this. He was in range for that. What? Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. You can't be doing that to me. Oh, now you two want to switch places. I want them both to be in there. There we go. That's what I like. Taking advantage of all that. And I'll kill him. I'll finish him off. That way I don't have to worry about hitting her, because I don't want to hit her. And they're leaderless now. Field time, 1 count, 2 count elapsed. Hey buddy. Guess who's back for vengeance? Me! Ah, goodbye. I gotta say, this is an interesting take on the classic turn-based RPG. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having fun. I was a little skeptical at first, but I can see that this is going to be pretty fun. Successive hits. Challenge. Successive hits. Battle 2 or restore HP. I have to do that one. I can't do restore HP. Doesn't give me it as an option. Sometimes you may be faced with successive battles. Successive battles are indicated on the bottom of the flag. If you look at this battle, there are many objectives placed on the map and also traps in various locations. Traps might be hidden in unexpected locations. Please be mindful of your remaining HP. Final round, fighter. Alright, cool. Final round, fight! Okay. I guess we can kill him. There's probably a trap up ahead, but... Alright, cool. He's almost dead. Why are you on top of a box? Get off that box! Wait, will I be able to see my HP after... switch? Oh, those are all your other skills. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. Actually, hold on, go back to the touchpad, please. How do I know what their HP? There we go. You can check out a unit's abilities via view power. You can also view identified skills by using directional buttons or the left stick. Enemy skills are identified until they are used. You can exit this. This skill has not been. That's not what I'm trying to see. There we go. I'm trying to check on my health for him. 360 out of 363. Okay, so he's good. That's all I want to know. Thank you, game. Ooh, oops. I can't even reset it. At least we took her out. So my medic is so powerful, which is weird. Why is she so strong? Why is she one-shotting these guys? Oh, you healed me too. Thank you. I thought she... I was gonna say, can I jump over you? I don't want to hit him. Pardon me, friend. This better work. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Better. I mean, I didn't hit my teammate. That's what I was more worried about. That's gonna hurt me. Can I do anything on the Guardians? That's gonna hurt. Oh. Now it's reset. I can go and finish this guy off. Hopefully. There it is. He's gone. Just cancel. The game's like, stop it. He's already dead. Why? Really? You're my medic. Stop. I can't. Oh, I should have had her guard. That was foolish of me. That's one thing I hate. I can't just choose. That should work. As I say, that should work. Let's see if I can aim this right. Ooh, got it. We're getting better at this. I'm not gonna hit my teammates. They gotta put their trust in me, you know. And we got 15% of our HP back. That's a lot of HP. Not enough for her though, because she hit every spear trap on the damn map. Hey, not my fault. Who puts a spear trap right there? Come on.
troop was hastily assembled, you commanded without hesitation. Very well. I approve your entry to the guild. If you're finished, introduce yourselves to the guild leader. From there, you'll officially be one of us.
Alright, we did it. Legionnaires, 64 turns. We got 1,000 gold out of that. Ooh. And Royals, don't know what that is, but we got 390 of them. We got ourselves a Peru stamp. You sold the field items you reclaimed for 30 gold. What? Wait, why did I do that? All field items that go unused during a quest are sold after completing the quest. Also, all items other than field items are returned after completing a quest. Use field items you find that help you on your quest, or save them to gain more money when it's done. The choice is up to you, Captain. What if I want to keep them? Come on, game! Items aren't cheap! National reputation, I don't know what that means. I guess we'll have to find that out later. But game! What if I want to keep them? Wow, don't do this to me.
So you must be the mercenaries we recruited from our most recent battle. I suppose I'll have you tell me your names first.
Oh, I get to choose the name. All right. Well, they call me this. Legionaries. Enter a merc squad name. Oh man. Whoa. We're moving so fast. I'm never good at naming these. I'll just go with this. We tell the stories of our defeated enemies. It doesn't fit. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know a name. Oh my goodness, I'm under pressure right now. What should I do? What should I do? Shoot. We're Team Enigma. We're a mystery. No one understands us, but they all want to be a part of us to understand us. There.
Welcome aboard. I'm Godfrey Sforza, the leader of this guild. I observed your test. You are indeed skilled.
You could search the whole realm, and you still won't find anyone as skilled as us.
Rather confident, aren't you? As you should be. We'd have no use for you otherwise.
Ah, Lilia, you're here. Perfect. Introduce yourself.
Certainly. I'm Lilia. As of today, I will be acting as your assistant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Assistant? What's all this about?
I understand your confusion, but this is a guild custom. Trust her to take care of operations and your other day-to-day responsibilities. That way, you can focus on your missions.
What are we gonna do, boss? There's no way we can bring this chick into battle with us.
You'll need someone to handle communications and clerical duties. She will be very helpful and will not hinder you in any way.
Don't blame me if anything happens to her.
I'll let Lily explain the rest. A mercenary's occupation is dependent on her skill. Work hard for yourselves, but above all, work hard for the good of the guild.
It seems everyone is here.
Okay, this is really gonna go on for a lot longer. This is already long enough with being like 33 minutes or so. So I don't want to drag it on any longer. I thought it was gonna end right there and we'd be able to have a point to save. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you for joining me for Grand Kingdom. This is going to be a pretty fun game. I can tell already. I'm going to enjoy sharing this with all of you. So I hope you're all going to be enjoying watching it and going along this journey with me. So thank you for joining me for the first episode of Grand Kingdom. Be sure to like this video and share it with all of your friends. I greatly appreciate the love and support that you send my way. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Tell me what you're feeling. Just let me know what's up. How you doing? And last but not least, if you're new around these parts, what are you doing? What are you doing? We like to have fun around here, so be sure to subscribe for more. With that, I bid you all adieu. Thank you, and come again.